Hi, this is day 2 of the 30-day video challenge to guide you into higher levels of personal growth and spiritual transformation. My name is Arnie Peterson from Awareness and Health. I'm a hypnotherapist, an energy healer, and a mindfulness spiritual teacher. Now, I want to talk today about happiness. Because why are we doing this program? We're all wanting to feel happy and fulfilled. And what blocks our happiness? Why do we have days and times and periods in our life where we're really not happy? Well, I want to put something out there that happiness is within. Intrinsic happiness is within. Now, how often do we attach our happiness on something turning out a certain way? Things have to be a certain way in life. Somebody has to treat us a certain way, be a certain way, do a certain thing, be on time, or something for us to feel happy. That's really giving our power away to them and to life. When we're expecting the weather to be a certain way for us to be happy and enjoy our day, when we're expecting us to feel a certain way, when we're expecting something to turn out a certain way, when we're expecting the thing to get done that we're wanting, that we're working on, for it to get done in a certain way and feel a certain way about it, we're attaching our happiness on outside things. And if we're doing that, then essentially we're letting life control us and dictate what makes our happiness. Now imagine we can't bring somebody with us everywhere we go and make them be a certain way to make us be happy. That would just be crazy to try and do that. But we do put these unconscious expectations on things and people in life and attach our happiness to them. So what happens if we would let that go? Okay. Now what happens if we were willing to change and be a little bit different and to learn new ways of being, to be present with life and enjoy life as it is? If you want your life to change, you have to be willing to change. And I challenge you to take a look at this. And I'm going to give you some questions below to contemplate, to really think about happiness. Happiness is acceptance of yourself and life as it is. How can we ever really truly be happy if we're never able to accept life as it is? We always want it to change and be different to make us happy. What if we don't feel good about ourselves? What if we're not happy? We don't feel worthy. We feel we're a bad person. We're not good enough. How can we feel happy then? If inside we don't feel good, we don't feel happy. So if we want our life to change, if we want to feel happier and better, we need to be willing to change, to be willing to look at these things. And so our freedom is really the willingness to step into our fears and be in the unknown, to be in life and allow it and accept it to be the way that it is. Now we can make changes in the future. We can have desires and goals and work towards different things. But in the moment, the more we allow ourselves to be here, to not try and change the moment, because this is the moment we have. These are the cards we have dealt. That's the way life is right now. When something happened and we're not happy with it, we can look at that and go, okay, I'm going to bring in acceptance. When we can bring in acceptance, when we can be present with it, be present with what we feel in our body, we can start being connected with life, co-creating with life, and our happiness starts to come from being interested in life rather than pushing life away, seeking happiness out there. So here are the questions. Now, what does happiness mean to you? Really, what does happiness mean to you? It's a really simple question. What do you relate or attach your happiness to? What kind of things out there have to happen for you to feel happy? And what do you think about what I've said about intrinsic happiness, that happiness comes from within? Really think about this and contemplate this, because these actually make a really big difference about making changes in our lives. And I really challenge you to consider challenging yourself for this next 30 days, for this 30-day program, to challenge yourself, to do the questions, to follow through, to meet different parts of yourself, because parts that you might not want to do these questions, but they're very helpful. And I'm going to get into more areas in the next video, but for now, just start with this: contemplate happiness. My name is Arnie Peterson, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.